All right, y'all, let's talk about solar panels. They're kind of the bane of my existence. Solar panels are really tough when you go to sell a house. So first and foremost, when you're walking through a listing and you're possibly hopefully listing it, take a look and see if there's any solar panels on the house. And actually ask, if you can't see the roof, if it's really high or it's a flat roof, make sure you find out, because selling a house with solar panels can be difficult. First, you need to know if your clients own them or lease them. Then you need to know how much the payments are if they're leasing them or if they still have payments left. Thirdly, you need to know what the terms of those leases are. Not that you need to go through their contracts and know every nook and cranny of it, but you need to have that information. Because what I have found to be true is buyers that buy listings with solar panels, it can actually make them not be qualified for that loan. So the lender's going to approve them on a debt to income ratio. All of a sudden, if they have an additional debt of $200 a month for solar panels, it could throw that out of whack and make them not be approved anymore. So what I advise you to do is find out what that payment is, find out what the payoff is, and then advise your clients that way. But the best part, get the attorney involved first, because they can go ahead and start pulling some of those documents. Because most likely it's going to be a lien on the property. And being a lien on the property means it's going to have to be paid off at the time of closing or subrogated so another lien can be put in front of it, like the new mortgage. So when you're going through solar panels, make sure you tap in your broker, tap in the closing attorney that you most likely will be using. And lastly, talk with your sellers on what they want to do with them. Are they willing to pay them off at closing and just gift them to the buyer? Because that's one way of doing it. Or are they expecting the buyer to take over payments? And you're going to have to know all that information so you can give that to the buyer when they're looking at the property. But either way, solar panels are tough. Make sure you do diligence so you don't get bit in the butt by these solar panels all over the place.